Boris will be handing the job over. It's only she can get us the Brexit that we need.
Love Island Review episode 50 sponsored by Amber's Existence. Man finally made it onto ITV2 and it was thanks to Amber aka Thanos aka Suge Knight aka Chuck Norris aka Happy Birthday. Even though you were never born, one day you just got tired of wearing your mum. Why did Mike even get a mic? Michael, you could have left Love Island with the main producer and the money. But to be Francesca with you, you left with nothing. Joanna and Michael are trying to tell us that the sky is lilac, like we can't look up. Joanna, I don't even follow my man on the gram and you followed him to his tonsils. And that's just what we've seen. If you two have adult wrestled, then Joanna, you are in the WWE wet waste man enabler. And the SmackDown better have not been Raw. Imagine that, having a little CJ running around. CJ, Childish Jr. Yewande don't like 85% of these people, you know. She's sitting there like voodoo doll for you, necromancy for you, my great Wi-Fi see Tao. Molly-Mae, I don't think you're fake. I stand with you, but it's just us two. Standing alone on an island the size of a coconut, so I don't know. Jordan, stop trying to make sense of nonsense. You tried to get to India, but Donald Trump was right for once. You should have built a wall. You and India should have had a no-deal Brexit. You trying to get with India was the equivalent of trying to do a U-turn in central London traffic with an aeroplane. That's right, Ovi. Hold down your queen till September. India's family follow me now, so every joke is a bit more risky. I'm currently sitting with India's peoples. Yes, let's attract attention to ourselves. But sorry ladies, I am in a committed relationship with unbiased slander. That being said, Amber can do no wrong, has never done any wrong, and is perfect in every way. Callum having screen time annoyed me. Lavina having screen time annoyed me. Lavina's cool as well, but everybody's gotta get these jokes. Well, apart from Amber, who can only tell jokes, never receive them disrespectfully, and is never a joke. Watching Molly-Mae watch herself being 007, aka 00 Beg in them bushes was very satisfying. Watching Maura finally be able to hear herself and realize that we could all hear her was very satisfying. She talked about sex so much, sometimes you thought you were watching the channel where the girls do the phones like this. It was satisfying. It was satisfying watching Anton realize that he wasn't the sheriff. He was the deputy. Joe, have you learned nothing? Her name is Luce. See, she is a flight risk. You continue to be a cup holder. You continue to be a space filler. Tommy could take her away from you with a WhatsApp broadcast. Tommy could take her away from you just looking east in her direction. Curtis said he feels like he would have come out anyway. Amy is out here trying to get personality points. Maura, your mum thinks that Curtis is a cactus. Accept it. Tom getting screen time annoyed me. Man like Ovi continues to teach a nation that needs it about seasoning, that you cannot cook food with hope and water, that you cannot cook food with prayer and belief. Man, then we might have to come together and put a stop to Ovi because now gal are chanting for him. Listening to gal chant OV, OV, when all the chant for me is no D, no D. It's not very nice. You one day sat there watching Danny and Jordan play with their plastic ones thinking you lot didn't even know that I judged you out of that villa with a tree branch for Bants. Caroline Flack asked Anton if he would follow Molly-Mae now. Man was like, no. Man said I would rather put Hitler in my top friends on MySpace than follow Molly-Mae. Nah, but in all seriousness, Anton, you're a grown man, and that's your brethren's girl. You did not need to unfollow her. That's just bare unnecessary drama for no reason. Arabella and Yewande rushed Danny like them schoolyard rushings. It was like he got caught slipping on up block. You haven't spoken to me. You haven't spoken to me either. You moved on quick. You moved on so quick, it's like you went back in time. Danny was sitting there like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. Tommy and Curtis's bromance, I don't care. It's just a way for Curtis to get more screen time and we keep letting him do it. I don't know if you lot clocked, but they had to cut Anna and Jordan's conversation short because Anna was out here dropping accusations. Them two will be beefing in the grave. Anna, your tombstone's dead. Yeah, but that's a minor because your hairline died before you did. Molly-Mae's punches look like they're hitting her more than they're hitting her opponent. Caroline asked Amber if there was bad blood. She was like, why? I got Greg and I won. Spicy. I win the game. Na 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 na. Amber, should Joanna trust Michael? No, Anna. No, Anna. Word on road is Amber doesn't win Love Island wins Amber. Word on road is if Amber moves to Ireland, then it'll be Amberland. Word on road is Amber was casually eating some pastry, and then she looked up to heaven and asked God why, and then he made Greg 3 weeks ago. Word on road is Amber doesn't celebrate birthdays, birthdays celebrate Amber.